up.
At least it works.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, we're gonna start this off a little bit different. Welcome to the 8793 podcast. I'm your host T.O. I got my boy Donovan in the building. Donovan was popping.
You're what up? What
G.I.
up?
was popping.
Yo.
J. Cuz was popping.
What's good?
You already know what I'm gonna ask y'all boys. How was y'all boys' weekend?
We going straight. Not too bad. You know what I mean?
What you did?
Same shit Honix did, except for
Yeah,
Saturday.
but you was only with us on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you still had Saturday. You still had Sunday.
I do Saturday. I work Saturday. Sunday I ain't doing nothing but chill. Did a little running around preparing for the trip coming up. But Friday we just stepped out.
Hold on. You said trip? Where you going?
Oh, I'm going to Guatemala Friday coming up.
What you about to go do over there?
You know. Nah, I'm just going sightseeing, bro. I'm actually going hiking.
You going by yourself?
No.
That boy sex trafficking.
Yeah, homie that.
That nigga look like a sex trafficker.
Homie that worked with me invited me out there. So happened to be my birthday weekend. So
Homie?
yeah, Christian.
Oh, okay. So
Make sure you get on the golden hand.
What?
There's a golden hand in Guatemala.
Yeah.
I
don't
did see
know
that.
what
Yeah,
it's
I'm doing
called,
that.
but
I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm doing all that.
But what about you, G.I.? What you do?
We went to Kai, man. Kai was lit.
What's that?
Kai, it's a Haitian group.
Oh.
I went to a bottle.
Okay. Oh, I know
Saturday.
what a bottle is, but I didn't know what Kai is.
Yeah, I went to a bottle on Saturday. That was very, very, it was lit. That was a good bottle.
Okay.
Really, really good. And of course, you know what happened before that. That's what he wanted to hear, but you know, I accepted it for what it is.
Something football happened.
I accepted it for
Something
what it
football
is,
has
bro.
to happen, bro.
Look, hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to y'all guys. Y'all did y'all thing. It was what 42-7.
Oh, we got our victory.
Yeah, that was they
42-7.
blew a team out. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool. We lost.
Y'all third win?
I think it was the fourth.
It's our fourth
Crazy,
win.
bro.
Y'all lost though.
Dang.
No,
No, we
I
still
was
got more
asking a
wins
question.
though.
But you guys lost, right?
I'm trying to give you credit, bro.
But this guy want to run
But
his
we
mouth.
still got more wins than y'all.
Just asking.
Yeah,
So
but
wait,
you know how many victories
So
you got.
G.I. and Jacob, you and G.I. got the same team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miami.
Okay.
That's the state's team.
Yeah, you know, hey,
That's the best team in the state.
Okay.
I was
Overall.
I was happy.
Five
I ain't gonna
five
lie.
natties.
I was watching the game on my phone the whole time, hating. I need that L.
Oh, you talking about the Miami game? You was happy?
I needed that L.
That's crazy, bro. How
Listen,
that could breed hate like that. It's
Listen,
cool.
I breathe. Listen, I pray on y'all downfall. Mm-hmm. I was like, you know what's so funny? I kind of give you a break though, because I don't hit you up after the losses. I let you breathe because I know how
listen.
emotional you.
Oh no!
stressing.
You could do that, but just know, hey, when you throw that first stone,
Hey, listen.
just make sure you're ready
Oh,
for me to call you.
We ain't winning nothing.
Oh
we
yeah,
not
I'm
winning nothing.
no. It was,
we didn't say we was going to no championship this year. You guys did.
Okay. Well, normally what I
never
do
said
though,
that.
I let you slide for the rest of the year. Huh?
You know what? I'll post the text messages on the screen.
we had a shot. We had a higher percentage rate to go. And
So-
we were number 2 in the nation.
So my question is, what you think that went wrong?
Our quarterback, he probably don't know how to play from behind. I don't know.
Play calling for sure.
You think
Man,
play
the
call?
quarterback.
Mario don't let Dawson execute like he should.
So
You think that's what the argument
Takes
was about?
control over. No. He was just telling the other running back, number 6, to just hit the hole.
Pause.
So you see him trying to like butt in on his play calling?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody says the same thing. It took a while for me to see, but he don't let Dawson do what he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
He doesn't let him coach.
I kind of figured that. I don't like Mario. He can recruit now. That
Hell
boy
of a
can recruiter.
recruiter.
But he suck as a game day coach for sure.
And
sure.
I can say that for sure now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why you scared of him.
Nah,
He getting all that talent. No,
he's
we
a
need
great-
him
he's a
there,
t-
but he need to let them boys do what they do.
He's not gonna allow that.
He's gonna let it. He's going. He's
Ever. He's never.
You
I'm
think
telling.
so?
I'm telling. It's
Never.
just what he is. It's who Mario Cristobal is, man. But anyways, J. Cuz, how was your weekend?
Saturday, watch football, same game y'all watch. Sunday, stayed at the crib with the kids and watched football again. Friday, I was with y'all. Enjoyed myself, of course. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Had a good time Friday night. Hey, shout out to my boy Beezy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. I'm gonna create a slogan for Beezy, right? If you ain't been to a BZ party, you ain't been to a party.
What you going, Mr. Make It Happen?
Mr. Make It Happen.
No, that
Nah,
party was lit.
it was cool. Like, you feel me? I usually don't pop out like that. I usually stay at the crib. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it was real cool. no fights. You know, it's always a plus when there's no fights. It wasn't as hot. It was kind of cool outside. People was vibing, you feel me? And then we had to wait on Donovan. And, you know, listen, Donovan took another 2 hours to show up to the event. We had to wait for him to come out. It's just crazy. But overall,
Niggas lies.
Bro, we
2
waited
hours?
30 minutes in the front for you, bro.
Well, you know what I mean?
What you be doing?
30 minutes.
30
you be
minutes on
doing?
the dot.
Fam, I'm like an hour and 30 away, bro.
What you be doing?
You were behind
An
me.
hour and 30
Pause. On the highway.
yeah, you did say, hey, I'm
Listen.
right behind
Yeah,
you.
I'm jumping on the highway too.
That
Listen,
nigga
bro.
be lying. Donovan, bro, listen.
God made me not stay there that
No,
made me
God-
come at that time, bro.
No, God made you a late ass nigga, bro.
God just made me come
No.
at that time for a reason.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, don't blame God.
Listen.
Blame the devil, bro.
Good looking out, BZ.
That bubblegum. We
That bubblegum, he's
Good looking out.
Jesus.
Appreciate the invite. You know what I
that
mean?
must be the last piece of gum on earth.
beating the,
Show
that
some
nigga-
love and shit.
That nigga beating the hell up out of the gun. But yeah, man, we had a good time this weekend, man. Like I said, shout out to BZ, man. Great party, man. Like I said, if you ain't been to a BZ party, you ain't been to a party. So
Matter of fact, he gonna throw another one in March. You going?
239 takeover. He done doing it in Tampa, right?
I don't know.
It's next
You
year.
don't know
We
if
got
he's
plenty of
going or you
time.
don't know if it's going. It's in March.
It's a good 5 months.
Yeah, it's a good. If it's a good 5 months, I probably go. I ain't got no pressure with it.
Okay. Just
Oh,
asking.
well, all right, but let's get this show started, man. There's a lot of stuff going around. Everybody talking right now. Everybody saying Jay-Z's the head honcho. He's the Verzuz king. He said nobody can stand in the paint with Jay-Z as long as he allowed. There's nobody here on this green earth can hang with Jay-Z in the Verzuz battle. Do you guys really believe that?
Not at
Dead
all.
or alive?
No, we just gonna say
Oh,
alive.
I know alive. Yeah, that's a tough one to call, bro. That's tough. There's a lot of guys. There's a few artists out there, but he's been doing it for such a long time. So
But
it's
we're
like,
talking about verses. We're
Yeah.
not talking about legacy.
still, that means he got a lot of tracks.
Yeah, we talking about yeah.
He got a lot of albums. So
But,
I mean,
I would say Lil Wayne got a lot of tracks too. You know what I mean? The Carter alone will give the Carter a challenge. That's what I believe.
Man, listen, listen. I'm gonna be real with you guys. There's only one person I think on. Actually, I think there's three people. If we're not hating for real, we're not hating. Three people.
I think I got three people too.
I got Kanye will wipe
That was one
the
of them.
floor with Jay-Z. No, dead serious. Kanye will wipe the floor with
That's
Jay-Z.
one of them.
Nas, I think Nas
No.
and Jay is a wash. I think when I say it's a wash, it's a wash. I think Nas and Jay-Z's a wash, and I think Drake will beat him in a battle.
Okay, now you talking Drake.
Drake, yeah.
Drake and Wayne. That's the only
Wayne
two I
ain't
can
Wayne
see.
ain't beating Jay-Z in the battle.
Wayne ain't beating Jay-Z
Wayne
in a
ain't,
battle.
nah, Wayne ain't beating Jay-Z.
You said Nas though. Nas, if
me
you're talking
see.
about on the lyrical standpoint, like, but nah, Jay.
They both
You
lyrical.
must
We
forgot
we
Lil
talking
Wayne
about-
from 500 Degrees.
No,
Lil Wayne,
listen.
you got to pull out all those tracks.
What we talking about? We got verses.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, I only had to put two in here on my notes real quick, bro. I only see Kanye West and Drake. And I don't
Kanye
know-
West, Drake.
And that's it,
I'm
bro.
with that. Wayne, you can throw Wayne there too, but I don't think he's just nah.
When you're gonna
I'm-
go track for track, if you see how remember
Kanye West and Drake.
So remember how No Limit did it with these
Cash
boys?
Money?
They did 10 tracks.
Yes.
Yeah.
You think Lil Wayne 10 tracks could compete 10 tracks with Jay-Z?
I don't think so.
Okay.
This is the Carter.
Okay, so
That track alone would beat whatever track he got going against.
Who?
Just because
Crazy
A
dead
Jay-Z?
president.
Dead
Stop,
president
you're
would
bugging
beat
out.
that.
99 Problems?
No.
I don't even want to hear the
Yeah.
commercial stuff. Nigga,
Hard
Dead
Knock-
president.
go DJ.
Hard Knock Life?
All right, so y'all since y'all going in, let me pull up my stat machine, right? So Jay-Z.
I brought the flutes this time. Come on. No, not that one. The HOVA. The blueprint too, baby. You on the way.
So you got. So you said 400 degrees, right? You said 500 degrees.
500
That's so
degrees.
disrespectful. But I'll just give it a light version of that would beat that 500 degrees. Hard Knock Life would beat that 500 degrees.
Hard Knock
I wouldn't even
Life.
put that in because that's not that's
commercial.
I could just do something like we could just do the Holy Grail by Justin
So if you
Timberlake.
do,
Fire.
Yeah.
if you
Fire.
do that track
and I
that
don't
you just
listen to a lot
named,
of Jay-Z.
if you talk about that track that you just named, what did you say before that one?
Which
so I can
one?
come back with one.
You talking about the
Hard
Jay-Z
Knock Life?
one?
Hard Knock Life.
Yeah, Hard Knock Life.
So a Millie, he would challenge that with that for sure.
With Hard Knock Life?
No.
Man, get out of here,
No.
bro. Well, Hard Knock Life,
bro. The whole world was singing that.
But you guys have to understand too. For a verse, we gotta picture it being performed. It's not just about the song.
Stage presence.
When you hear
crowd.
that, that Jayz beat, man, hold up, man.
I mean, he's probably a better performer.
Stupid, bro.
Come on, you hear that? When you hear that, and then you hear the chorus come out. It's a hard knock life for us.
It.
Come on, bro. You're not beating
how
a Millie.
How a Millie start again?
A Millie. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
like.
All right, y'all bugging.
I'm gonna have to go with
Listen,
Kanye
Lil
West, though.
Wayne will give that boy a challenge.
You
man.
you could say hustler music. You could say I like from Wayne. I say hustler music. You got Miss Officer was a big record for Wayne.
That's a good one. I forgot about that.
You got 500 Degrees is not nowhere near what Wayne would do, but we got the thing about what Wayne got a lot of good records, but I don't think he has. So for instance, right, when you look at
6 foot, 7 foot.
you know
I
who be
forgot about
sleeping.
that
You know another artist that'll probably beat Jay-Z.
Eminem.
No, I don't think Eminem.
Who that?
Ja Rule. No, listen, hear me out. Yeah. You guys think so? Ja 20 records.
He has a point.
Is colossal.
I'm gonna go with Ja Rule for real. You got a damn good point.
You got a good point.
I swear I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you got a good point.
If you
until they put on these verses, and that's when you remember.
Nah, Ja Rule.
I forgot all the Ja Rule tracks.
But hold on,
he did that verse.
So you're saying too, it's gonna be stage presence, people engaging, like vibe. You don't think Kanye West got?
Kanye is definitely in there. Kanye is in there.
Kanye King.
Kanye is in there.
Ain't nobody in living right now in hip hop that's gonna be Kanye West in the verse. Even Jay-Z. Some of Jay-Z's biggest records are Kanye West produced records. You can't. I don't even want to hear those from Jay. If you're going against Kanye West and you have to play a Kanye West produced track, I don't want to hear. You can't be even. Listen, Kanye don't have to use a feature that Jay-Z did with him, and he can just play all the rest of the records that he did for himself. He'll watch Jay-Z, and if Jay-Z doesn't use it, I'm not saying Jay-Z don't got hits now. Jay-Z got some massive hits, but Kanye West,
Rule, man.
Kanye got something different. But Ja Rule. Listen, I know a lot of people might be like, bro, you was tripping. Like, yo, you crazy.
They better go play his tracks.
If you go get me, if you say, hey, we got 10 records. I don't care. You got to give me 10 records. We can go up to 20 records. Jay will win some, but Ja's going to win, like, bro, at least 12 of those rounds. Easy. Like, you can't compare. There's really not too many people. I know Ja got towed down by 50. Rightfully so, you know what I'm saying? But we can't forget what Ja did for the game when he was here. Like, Ja went against Fat Joe. Listen, I felt bad for Fat Joe.
Fat Joe, the verses?
Yeah, Fat Joe.
Oh, yeah, I missed that. Okay, yeah. No, Fat Joe can't go against Ja Rule.
Fat Joe didn't even belong on the stage,
that was
bro.
over before it started.
Yeah.
Like, if you grew up in that era, you know, you can't go, no.
I know, but a lot of people are Jay-Z dick huggers, man.
No, I'm just talking about the Fat Joe. Even like he shouldn't even been on the same stage.
Well, he did it because that's how Ja was gonna get on that stage.
Okay, yeah.
So it was like a favor, say, hey, I need you to get. So he was like, all right, yeah, if I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it with Ja.
It should make him and 50 do it.
So you're saying you're saying Kanye West will definitely beat Jay-Z.
He would definitely beat Jay-Z.
I think so.
He got some tracks. I'm looking at it right now. I remember this College Dropout.
Oh,
but
so he got. So if we talking about like, so we got Kanye West, right?
Through the Wire.
You got No Party in L.A. Right? You got No Party in L.A. You got Wolves. You got Waves. You got Father Stretch My Hands, Devil in the White Dress. These are features that's not featuring Jay-Z. I ain't want to do. If I do have one with featuring Jay-Z, my bad, right?
Yeah.
You got Devil in the White Dress. You got Monster, right? You got Jesus Walk. You got Power. You got
it's a lot of them. Man.
All of the Lights, of course. You got I Put On. You Can't Tell Me Nothing. Runaway.
You might be right.
He just got, and you know how I look at it too.
Big brother.
I look at it different though. I look at it how would it be performing that record on the Verzuz stage. That's why when P and Cash Money came, what did I tell you? I was like, bro, it's about the performance. Yes, that's cool. The songs are good, but how are you going to perform it to the audience?
Yeah.
Kanye West is a masterful performer.
Yeah.
So me listening to Jay-Z get on the stage singing Hard Knock Life, bro, ain't nobody going to want to hear that. Like, but when Kanye,
he don't got no performing presence, like you said.
Jay can perform. Jay's not no Cash Money. He can perform, but he's not gonna outdo a Kanye West perform.
Kanye gonna be out there freaking swag surfing with the chorus team. He be doing shit like that, bro.
And then we don't even want to talk about Kanye West's production. Yeah. That alone is on another story, on another planet. You get what I'm saying? So,
We just would have to see.
Yeah.
So what about
That'd
Drake?
been nice. Drake, I think Drake would do it.
Drake definitely.
Drake would do it. See, the thing is about Drake, because when I was thinking about this before earlier, I was like, the only problem with Drake, I don't like his albums, but all his songs that all the songs that he jumps on are like fire, bro. Like, but as far as his album,
you got to man. Take care.
Nice. Take care.
Man, it just wasn't for me. Like with them features, he killed it.
Yeah, but you got to Take Care. Take Care was a masterful album.
And how many songs did you like on that?
Almost the whole album. That's a classic.
Yeah, I just
Take Care is a classic. His first album wasn't a classic.
His albums don't be like.
But he just needs 10 songs. It don't even have to be up for that one album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he just needs 10
he got that.
songs.
He got it.
He got more than 10 bangers.
He got
bro.
it. All the songs he basically jump on with other people too, or they're hits.
And I also think that's what kind of like did Jay-Z a little bit bad, because Jay-Z who's been super picky on who he jumps on features with and stuff like that. So he's not featured on a lot of records. He could have been featured on a lot of big records, but you know Jay-Z cocky. He think he better than everybody else.
So he's a billionaire right now too.
Yeah, listen, he's talented though. Like I'm not gonna take that. But let's
His legacy is fire. But we talking
Hopefully
about a
we
verse,
get to
bro.
see him on that stage. So I would love to.
He ain't finna get on that,
A
man.
verse
He's
stage?
a billionaire.
He would never do that. He would get embarrassed.
You think you get embarrassed?
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
It ought to be.
I don't know. I'm not that far.
Keep your legacy doing what you're doing.
he'll
To be a
pick his
businessman,
opponent.
bro.
No, Jay-Z, listen, he won't get embarrassed.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Jay-Z will lose to a Kanye West, but he not gonna get embarrassed by a Ye. Ye might beat him. Ye might beat him like 12-8.
He might get embarrassed by Kanye.
No, he's gonna get embarrassed.
If
by
they
Kanye.
do 20 records.
He's gonna get.
He
I
might
think
get
he's gonna
embarrassed.
get embarrassed by him.
Because he got him. They did him that in the freestyle battle. I know it's not about freestyle battles. We're talking about verses, but him and Big L on that freestyle battle. Oh,
DMX killed Jay-Z in the freestyle.
oh yeah. Another one. Yeah,
Yeah.
DMX.
Yeah.
They kept that hidden. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Drake would definitely beat him
definitely
too.
do it.
You know, but I mean a lot
Or
of
he'll
people.
definitely give him a challenge.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, he'll
but
definitely give him a challenge.
I really think you guys are massively underrating Nas' catalog. Nas got an amazing catalog.
I don't see it.
I don't see it neither.
It will be tough for Nas, for sure. For sure, it'll be tough for Nas.
Stillmatic. There's some songs. There's some
Illmatic.
songs.
You got Illmatic.
No, there's some songs of
Yeah,
Stillmatic.
but the whole album's not fire.
Stillmatic? I mean, listen, Nas got two co-cut classics right out the gate. It's already written in Illmatic. Those are classics. But
You ain't say Stillmatic?
Stillmatic's a classic too. But I'm
Oh,
saying
you tripping.
I don't know how that would resonate with especially Illmatic, how it would resonate to a crowd. See when you seen P, you knew when he played
Yeah.
you knew it was gonna make you feel some type of way. But when Nas go play "The World Is Yours," the world is like I don't know if it's gonna have the same feel.
That's why he need to go to Stillmatic.
Right, but
Got yourself a gun.
but that's
Never
not enough
mind.
records to beat
I'm
Jay.
actually
Jay
looking at
records
this.
Jay records still sound brand new now.
He do have some
that
bangers. I'm
album
looking
on
at
Still.
them,
I mean,
yeah.
that album it was probably bros. There's a few songs on there that he could throw up. Like just there's a few songs.
Nobody care about his tracks. He got like 27 that hit the Billboard before versus Jay-Z's, I think 105.
Right, Jay-Z got more Billboard hits for sure. Now we're not
for
talking about
sure.
that. We're not talking about that. But we're talking about. All I'm saying is that Nas is going to give it a better matchup than everybody's saying. I feel like everybody feel like he going to get beat fucking 19-1.
Everybody probably knows probably five of his tracks.
Nas.
Yeah.
Come on,
No,
cuz.
You're from New York. That
Oh, we
don't
forgot about Ether. That's one of the.
Come on,
I'm tripping.
How can you forget about Ether?
Because I was thinking about got yourself a gun. Like I just,
If I ruled the world,
yeah, that's not on Stillmatic though. But yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
To close this out, so do you guys think Jay-Z's untouchable? Like, I
Nah,
mean,
we just mentioned a few guys that
Yeah.
go on there and do their thing.
so we think that somebody should actually charge.
He's not gonna do it.
He's too cool.
who was he telling this to?
No, I mean, I feel like I think he put it out there. I don't know exactly
He
who, but
fucking off of pride.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it.
My nigga, go sit down, bro.
Jay-Z couldn't. I don't think Jay-Z can stomach to take a L in front of the world.
Settle down, Basquiat. Settle
Yeah,
down.
yeah. I don't,
Boy, beefing with everybody. You might have to run into these guys one day, bro. You gonna have to eat your words, brother. Jay, he said it
yeah, that-
If you
yeah.
gonna sign a check though, you know, hey, what's up, partner?
to his legs.
This guy.
But man, I would love to see Jay. I'd love to see Jay grace the stage, man, for real. Because, like I said, Jay's a super talented artist. He came out at the right time. That's for sure, for sure. You know, he need to really be thanking Pac and Big for passing because
Oh yeah.
yeah, he would have been barbecue chicken. On the
Not only
background.
that, Mace was going. Mace,
Nah,
for
Mace
Mace.
can't. Mace
hold
can't.
on.
Mace can't
Let me
touch
finish. Mace going to the church, going back to the church.
Mace can't touch
There
Jay.
was, bro. He stopped.
Mace can't touch Jay.
Bro, you tripping.
Mace
Listen,
can't
the
touch
old
it.
Mace, you talking about Harlem World, bro.
Mace can't touch
the
it.
Harlem World album. What in what sense, bro? Like, you listen to Mace?
I like Mace, but Mace can't touch Jay,
Bro, you tripping. Fabulous got his style from Mace.
and that's cool. But Mace
There's a
can't-
lot of guys, bro. No, Mace, bro, when
listen.
they was going at it,
Listen, Mace.
you know they was going at it, they had beef, right?
Right, I know. It was competition, friendly. It was not big
Yeah.
people. It was friendly.
No, they had
competition.
little.
It was friendly competition. About I'm the
Man,
best at the time.
That's
but
what Jay-Z saying, but there was some real little.
even listen.
beef
Yes,
back there.
yes. When Mace was out,
If Mason go to back the church and become a preacher, he would have gave him a shot, and he would have kept on going. Like,
he would not beat Jay,
bro,
man.
Mace
Jay,
kept Bad Boys alive after Biggie died.
I
Like,
know, but
he's
Jay-
the one that put Bad Boys on his back, bro. Like on his back. And
Jay too special, bro. Like only person like I say special enough to kind of even be able to talk with him is like I say is Drake and Ye, and that's it.
listen, I'm just saying, if Mace kept on the path that he was going, and he didn't become a preacher.
Mace don't have a classic.
What do you mean?
He don't have a classic album. He has some classic
Harlem
records.
World,
That's not a classic album.
bro. It went double platinum when nobody was going platinum.
Everybody was going platinum back
No,
then.
they wasn't.
Yeah, everybody.
No, they was not, bro.
Okay, name me a memorable song on that album.
What do you mean? They remade the songs now. You want Rocket name like 5 or 10 of them for you?
And they got replay value right now as we speak.
Yeah, they took the song. Why you over there looking at me? They remade that song.
Okay, give me another one.
Come on, Harlem World.
They didn't remake nothing of that.
Yeah,
Can't nobody hold me
I didn't
down.
say that.
That's
I
not
didn't-
his.
I didn't say that.
He did write that record, but that was Puff record.
But there's a lot of songs, bro. That Harlem World, that album, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
See,
it went double platinum,
see,
bro.
the
When
difference-
nobody was going double
The
platinum.
difference between what you're saying is,
Let's see what Jay-Z came out with that year.
Jay music still sounds new today. When you go back to listen to Hard Knock Volume 1, it sounds new.
Nobody listens to them tracks.
Bro, you disrespectful, bro.
Nobody
Bro,
is.
I was just gonna say that, but I was drinking. Ain't nobody listen to that shit.
So nobody.
They
listens-
listen to it. Y'all
Hell,
tripping.
now?
Not like, but listen, I'm telling
Hell,
you,
though,
Mace, if he would have
Jay-Z
kept
ain't getting
on
no play
the
right now.
direction he was going, bro, Mace didn't become a preacher, he could have did it.
Y'all bugging, man.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
I'm telling you, he went double platinum when nobody was doing. Nobody went double platinum then.
No, I think it was 4 times platinum.
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
Now, yeah.
No, when it first came out though, he went double platinum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's probably 4-time platinum, but he was one of the first ones to go double platinum.
Yeah, Mace was a big deal. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mace
Yeah,
was-
and then
Mace was
he
a big
kind of
deal.
watered his stuff down because of that's what Diddy wanted.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, 'cause it was Mace murder.
No, that came with 50.
No, you tripping. It was Killer Cam and Mace murder. He said that. Why you think he said in the song? He said, "P Diddy named me pretty. Did it for the girls. Now can you get with me?"
Damn.
It was Mace murder, bro. A murder Mace. No, I was listening. Come on.
That boy
Come on. Listen, no. Mace was a big deal back then, bro.
That boy, you know
Even Loon took his style, bro. All them boys try to rap like Mace.
No, Mace had a crazy influence on hip
Yeah.
hop. But
And then when Mace left, it was like the next best thing was Fabulous.
so I got a question. So who did Jay influence?
Nobody. Who did he influence?
I was gonna ask you. Yeah.
Like anybody that try to
Rap style?
Yeah. Who you
No, but I
Nobody.
can't think of nobody, bro.
Ain't Jay-Z
I
still?
might have to Google that. dog.
Maybe Wayne, because Jay wasn't right. Jay hasn't like written down anything. Like he doesn't write his bars.
Yeah. People say that.
I
Yeah.
think-
Okay. In
I
that
think
sense,
Wayne. I
he
say
probably
Wayne.
did that. Yeah. People. You know what? That's like. Yeah, people do that and say that so that they can feel like, hey, I didn't even write this music. It just came off the dome.
He's
So
lying.
if you think this is good, like
He's lying.
I didn't write it.
No, listen. People say Jay would come in the studio. They'll play a beat, and Jay would just sit in his corner.
How much you think it would cost for me to pay somebody for them to say that?
Nah, bro.
Come on.
Well, he probably do it for
Yeah,
real, but
it
it's
says-
It says he influenced Kanye, Drake,
He didn't influence
J.
Kanye.
Cole,
He didn't influence Kanye.
Kendrick Lamar, and Pusha T.
He didn't influence Kendrick Lamar.
they might
either.
say that. I mean,
That's
it
what they're
probably,
saying.
yeah.
They're saying.
They don't rap anything alike. Kendrick Lamar.
So
Storytelling.
maybe they didn't
Kendrick
take
Lamar's
his style,
storytelling.
but he influenced them.
Yeah, they looked up to him.
I don't think so because
Yeah, that could
Kendrick
definitely be
Lamar says it
possible.
out of his own mouth. His influences are Tupac.
Yeah,
Same
but
way
he
with
don't
J.
rap
Cole.
like Tupac though.
He doesn't, but his content is his content is the same way with J. Cole. I don't see anything from them boys that come from Jay.
You're right, but they probably were influenced by him.
Does Jay-Z do storytelling?
What you mean? Yeah, Jay-Z is
Nah.
a great storyteller.
So that's what.
But we talk
Nah,
about.
I can't even think.
I
of
don't
a
even know any
story.
storytelling
Nah.
songs that he be dropping like that.
I mean, he ain't no Biggie when it comes to storytelling, but he a good storyteller.
Get out of Vaughn. Vaughn was if he ain't
Oh,
get
my-
himself
all right,
whacked,
man, let's
that
move
was
this-
a storyteller.
Let's
no,
move
he, bro.
Man, let's move this
His
topic.
traction
Man.
story for real.
Let's-
he told good stories, bro.
Let-
like
let-
I'm telling you.
Let's get about it. This damn topic, man. What
Let's
y'all
go.
think? What y'all think about the Jake Paul canceling the fight with Tank?
I feel like it was ticket sales.
I don't-
I don't feel like the ticket sales were there.
Did
That's
he-
what I feel
Did he have
personally.
to? Did he have to cancel it?
Well, okay. So what happened was this is what Jake Paul said. He said that I think it's a lie too. I think Tank was like, bro, I'm not doing none of this shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's saying that Tank there's a video coming out of Tank dragging a girl out of Tootsie's across the parking lot. You remember the lawsuit that just came up maybe this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it was from years ago, by the way.
that's what I said. I'm like, yo, why you canceling a fight for he already got in trouble for it, already did his just due for it.
Yeah.
So why you canceling? It ain't like you didn't know what was up beforehand. I just think that, bro. I just think that Tank was just like, bro, I'm not doing none of this shit that you want me to do. I just gonna fight. And because if anybody know Tank ain't really like a person who's gonna go out there and promote and do all this crap. Tank ain't, when I tell you that guy really ready to quit, bro, I'm promising you,
Bro.
when he get that last bag, he out of there, bro.
Dana would have cut him. You don't want to promote? You would got cut, bro.
Right.
He would've got cut.
Right. but he's looking at like, bro, he ain't trying to do all that. And I don't know, man. I feel like I'm happy I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm happy he got cut. Happy he got suspended. Because it was, bro, it's not a fair fight, bro. Even though I think Tank will fight, but bro, you're not gonna fight a guy you're about 100 pounds heavier than, bro. Like,
So then why even agree to it at all?
He was trying to
Money.
get that paper, that
yeah,
bag.
he was just trying to get a quick bag,
So
bro.
then why not follow through and do everything to seal the deal?
Jay Paul said that he was very unprofessional, showing up late.
But then a lot of people said that about Tank. It's not the first time they're saying that, bro.
Showing up late.
Bro, hours, 2 hours press conference.
I just didn't like the angle that Jake Paul took. Pause. He said something about he doesn't respect women, and so all of a sudden you're for women.
Well, technically, if
I mean, Jake Paul never been disrespectful to women.
That's what I'm saying, but don't blame it on
Yeah,
that.
don't add
But-
that
but
in
You get what I'm
there.
saying?
No,
If
but-
the tickets ain't selling,
Just
just
say
say
that.
that.
Yeah, just say, just.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's like you're trying to really put them down. Like, come on, bro.
yeah, but I would do the same.
I'm trying to find a reason. I
If
just
me and
didn't
you
like
have a
that.
deal and you're supposed to show up and you're not holding your end of the bargain, bro, I'm throwing every ammunition I have at you. First of all, it's proven that you beat women. It's not the first time he's been arrested for this before.
That's
So-
true. I mean, that's true. But
So he ain't saying nothing new, bro.
again, but you should have known that before you try to go sign the deal.
So
with
no,
him.
yeah, I think that
he knew
his
that
team,
beforehand.
Jake Paul team already knew this case was brewing, bro. You feel me? It's nothing new. They knew what they was getting into.
I think they was just waiting for outcalls.
Yeah.
I think it was out. So, Jay, cuz this question for you: who do you think should be the substitution for him?
Substitution.
I'm gonna hit you with what they said, what they got going.
I wouldn't have minded Francis.
Come on, man. No,
I wouldn't have
man.
mind that
Francis Ngannou.
to fuck him up.
You know you don't want. You know you don't want. That. You know who you want.
Bro, I want to see Jake Paul get knocked out, bro.
Who do you want to see? Crawford?
Not Crawford. No. What's his name, Jay? Because you had sent me him earlier. Boraga. But what's his name? The Puerto Rican cat. Is he Puerto Rican or Cuban?
Nah, he Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I want to see him. He's about the same weight. I think he'll balloon up to about
I see. I know who you're talking about.
he'll balloon up to about 200. Like he that guy's walking around 210. So he fights at like 185, and he walks around like 210.
And
so
he's
that's
actually a
nothing for him
boxer.
and Jake Paul to fight. But Jake Paul's not gonna do it though.
He's actually. What do you mean? Why not? He just called out Francis.
Man, bro, he's lying, bro. Francis
Bruh.
would knock his ass out.
No,
know why?
Francis was like, bro, come on, bro, don't disrespect me.
You know what's in the contract?
right?
That's
No,
why.
what you mean?
Come on.
Oh
man.
yeah, take the dive.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on, man.
That's in the contract.
But that's not true because he lost against what's his name Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury. What
Yeah.
was I gonna say? KSI.
Yeah, he lost against Tommy Fury.
Yeah, that guy probably didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
What's his name,
Edgar
Jacob?
Berlanga.
There you go, Edgar Berlanga.
He's a good match for him. For
That,
sure.
that if he
That
really,
would be perfect.
if he's really serious about boxing and want people to respect his craft, he would fight him.
And I
would
feel
fight
like he would
Edgar.
give him a challenge.
He's not gonna fight him though.
He
Edgar-
would give him a challenge.
Edgar-
Edgar's not like fast.
Bro,
like,
Edgar would
fast.
not, bro. You talk about boxing. Listen, I give Jake credit, and I always tell y'all boys, y'all
Yeah,
don't
you
want
do,
to. You
for
guys
sure.
don't like giving him credit, but that's a little bit too high up in the totem pole for him to get into. If you can't beat Tommy Fury,
You think
you're
Berlanga
not
could beat
beating
Fury?
Edgar.
But you don't think he got better than when he brought? When did he fight Tommy Fury? 3 years ago.
Yeah, about 3
You
years
don't think
ago.
you don't think he got better from that time?
3 years? Yeah, absolutely. He got
You
better.
said he got better.
Yo,
yeah.
you think Berlanga could beat Tommy Fury?
For sure.
Yeah,
what the
I-
hell
like,
you
we
asking
can't
me?
say that. We can't just say that. Because
Mafia?
Berlanga got washed up by somebody else too. I forgot who it was.
Yeah, but that guy was actually good too. He was an undefeated champion too.
Rolly want to fight Jake Paul too.
Rolly?
You know, Rolly talking shit. Rolly
Trying to get that cash.
Rolly trying to get that bag.
It ain't gonna be no
Money,
fight,
money,
bro.
money, money.
It ain't gonna be no fight.
There ain't.
Yeah. Well,
he's been trying to find a replacement.
No, I
for the
won't-
last week at least.
I won't say that because I think anybody's gonna. I think a lot of cats will take that bag.
Yeah, but he's gonna
I'm tired of
choose
seeing
wisely.
Jake Paul.
He's I'm tired.
You say what, Gia?
I'm tired of seeing
Jake Paul.
Yeah, listen.
I'm tired of seeing
Listen, because listen,
These
everybody.
fake fights.
You say fixed fights?
Yeah,
Why you
fake
say
fight,
that?
fixed fight. You know what time it is, man.
it's-
I saw his brother fight. It wasn't him, but still. Like the whole Mike Tyson thing, bro, that was when I was so like, I'm done.
Yeah, I think
I'm good off that.
I think that really hurt him. Like
Yeah.
doing that that
Yeah.
Mike Tyson fight, because people started to look at you like, bro, you playing games in my
Yeah,
face now.
exactly.
Like yeah. So
Just-
I think that's why. And then when you seen the Tank versus Jake, people was like, okay, you really trying to play in our face now.
Yeah, boxing is a mockery. That sport is trash. So they'll do a lot of shit like that.
Hey,
you know?
listen, it's still
You can do that.
it's still the highest
Bold
paying sport.
statements.
So
Yeah.
they get the
It's highest paying.
yeah.
It's no way it's not higher than soccer.
No, I'm saying highest paying like payout like
okay,
for
okay.
an event. It
Okay.
still
Especially
is.
compared to MMA.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
You see your boy
absolutely.
getting fingers, and you talk about boxing being soft. Your boy getting a finger to the eye, and
They try to pop that
Come
ball.
on, man.
In boxing, you can't finger nobody.
Hold
what
on,
are you
hold
talking
but
about?
I mean, we see what's
Can't
that
do
Puerto
that in
Rican
that.
girl that supports Jake? Amanda.
Amanda Nunes.
Her whole all this looked like it was hanging.
yeah. What
She
about
ain't
it?
she ain't quit.
But what are we talking about here?
I'm
bro?
saying because you usually say
boy got fingers.
boxing is soft compared to MMA.
Boxing or fight, bro. What are you talking about? They're
Your boy, he
They're
poked his
fighting
eye
with
out.
10-ounce gloves compared to 4-ounce gloves. Have you ever been punched in the face with 4-ounce gloves?
That shit going. I gotta
Okay,
hurt.
bro.
That shit feel like real fists in your
That
face.
shit's real fists. Them boxers, bro, with 10 ounce. And I'm not taking nothing from them. Them guys are strong.
So what do you guys, Donovan? I'll revert this to you. What do you think about UFC? Dana White being investigated by the FBI
Oh, I see
for fixing fights.
I don't
think
think
so?
I don't think he got anything to do with it.
I mean, they said they got him in the middle of the
Obviously,
investigation.
Obviously, they got to point fingers at somebody. You know what I mean? He had a household, so yeah, I'm gonna point fingers at him. But I don't think he got nothing to do with it, bro.
Listen, I don't put. Listen,
I would say we talked about this. I do believe fighters still fights. You know what I mean? Bro, we just said it a while ago. Jacob said it. They don't get paid shit.
You know what? I don't put nothing past nobody. I don't put nothing past none of these money makers, bro.
Facts.
I think that whatever they're gonna have, whatever they want to do to get a bag over everybody, they're gonna do it. Fixing fights has been happening since the beginning of sports time.
Yeah,
It's
fixing
fixed. I
everything
agree with
sports.
you.
Yeah,
Not only are fights fixed, the world is fixed. So
Oh, here-
why you think the fights won't be fixed?
Here go the conspiracy.
No, I'm just
theorist.
saying for real. Just think about it. The world is fixed.
When you think about it,
It really is.
It
no,
really-
but
it
it's
really
a good point, bro. If these fighters are only getting like they get these, they do the 10-10 contract. It's 10,000 to show up, 10,000 to win. Nigga, if you getting mollywopped, some of these guys saying they got zero money in their check, so they got to pay their team, they got to fly out, they got to do camp. Nigga, I'm not diving. I'm just saying.
You already
Some of
said it's
them,
too
like,
late.
You already said it.
No,
too
I'm just
late.
saying I'm speaking in third person. They're gonna like, yo, I'm gonna fix this shit, bro. Make
Is
it
that why you've been
$200,000.
losing your fights?
Nah, bro.
hey, that boy don't even let us get a chance to bet on him.
Yeah, that boy gonna pretend he ain't got to fight and cancel that shit.
Dana
If I
White
was doing
actually
that,
is
I
not-
would have definitely told y'all. That
He's not
I'ma
being
throw it.
investigated. I guess it was just that that one fighter that basically threw it. Isaac Dalgarian.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
last week. He
yeah.
was and I had seen it on Hard Rock. He was minus 200 and he dropped like quick, bro. And they were like, yeah, something going on. And everybody was like, yo, he's gonna lose in the first round. And you know what? He damn near lost in the first round.
Yeah. Dana White said it doesn't look good for him
Yeah.
at all.
Oh, well, shit don't look good for Dana White too. That
I don't
piece.
think
that,
he got nothing to do with
Now
it.
that piece of shit need to be investigated for ripping off the fighters, bro. 10,000 to show up, 10,000 to win. What kind of
Yeah,
damn
that's-
payday that is?
Come on, bro. Training for how many days they
Yes.
been training for? Months?
Yeah, I think 3 months. Fight.
3 months you training, bro. Like
3-6 months.
so you tell me I'm only gonna make 20 grand, 50 grand with a
And
maybe
if you
a
fight
bonus?
three
you-
times
you
a
might-
year, that's
you might-
$60K
Yeah,
before
man.
your expenses. Come on,
But
that
it's
don't make
10,000 to
sense.
show up.
You got
10,000 to
bonus.
win.
No.
Yeah, so
those
you
are
might
those
make
are
20
some of
grand.
the contracts. Some of them
you
get
might.
30s and 30s, bro.
But
That's
you might,
disrespectful,
you
bro.
have to,
30
you
and
might.
30.
You know what if you lose?
Hold up, for a company that just signed, was it a $3.5 billion deal?
It was more than that. You talking about the Paramount joint?
It was a 7.5.
It was way more than that.
Come on,
bro.
and you paying your fighters them
Oh yeah,
ass
bro.
numbers?
They don't even get.
It's
do
embarrassing,
boxers
man.
get health benefits?
Yeah, they get health benefit. I
Yeah,
think I'm not for
UFC.
sure, but
Okay.
I think
UFC fighters don't get that neither.
that's bullshit, bro. Like that's criminal. But you know what? That's what it is. Like these cats don't got no damn backbone. They like, bro. I would not fight for those crumbs. I would force their hand, bro.
So you
but
just
but
gonna
you know
go back to
problem
the
is
ghetto?
no. You're gonna go beat up your face for 20 grand?
20 grand could change their life, bro.
Man, you're not even making. You still got to pay taxes. Then you got to pay your team for training you, your supplements, all that stuff. Then you got to take care of yourself
So,
when
yeah.
you do get. Man, bro, what you walking away with 3,500?
That's a massive cut, fam.
Bro, come
From
on.
20, bro.
They
could at least leave a 10, B.
bro. Listen, cuz I ain't gonna lie. Dana White is doing. This is the thing I hate about capitalism, bro. I love capitalism, but I hate this when you just overly, just like an overkill of taking advantage of people. It's like, bro, come on. Like, yo, you just signed a $7.5 billion deal, bro. Can we get paid a livable wage?
Yeah, bro. I just checked it. Wanted to make sure it is, bro. Between 10,000 and 30,000 per fight. A new
Come
fight.
on, that's disrespectful.
That's crumbs.
Yeah, it is. They
Fam.
they're in the wrong business.
That's
What's that dude named the white boy that has like the pink hair and shit?
Sean O'Malley.
That boy just gave his mom $10,000. He made it seem like it was the biggest deal in the world. No, I'm not trying to crack on it, but you could just tell that like
Yeah.
they don't get paid.
Damn, that's crazy.
They don't get paid.
Because $10,000 now in 2025 is like nothing, fam.
All I'm saying is, bro, like, listen, hey, Dana White, man, hey, cut the check to your guys, bro.
Pay those guys.
Yeah, pay those guys,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
And,
Damn, bro.
and Jake Paul, go find somebody that you can
Stop messing with freaking Francis Ngannou.
yeah,
Jay. That's
fam.
messed up.
That you don't want to climb that tree, Paul.
Bro, those less than 70% of the pause.
Let's get into this EBT snap, whatever we want to call it, right? You know, some black people call it EBT. Some black people call it snap. White people call it snap. Mexican people call it snap.
Oh, this guy.
But Trump is matter of fact. Let me read what I want to read you guys something that Trump said right on this. So Trump said SNAP benefits, which increased by billions and billions of dollars during the crooked Joe Biden's term in office, due to the fact that they were hyperalizing handed to anyone for asking as opposed to just those in need. He said, which is the purpose of SNAP, which is basically saying is like it's supposed to be going to the needy, and he felt like everybody who applied got it.
Biden
It's like 42 million people got it. One in every 8 people.
Biden over there pulling a Oprah. You get Snap. You get Snap. You get Snap. Everybody was getting Snap, bro.
Well, during hurricane, we needed that.
Yeah, but you know what? I think at that time when Biden was in office, and that's when there was a lot of influx of immigrants coming into the country.
Sure.
So a lot of them came in, needed help. Needed help to set up, needed help with housing, needed help with food, just to get them started. So you can understand why it spiked during the Biden administration.
Yeah.
But you don't think, well, I don't mean cut you, but you don't think that it should have just been to those people?
Well, you're gonna cut off American snaps? They're already getting it.
No, yeah, but they just open up the floodgates for everybody now.
Okay, how did we actually get here? Like all this?
Because of that, people just taking advantage of something.
You think that's why it happened?
No, I'm just saying people taking advantage of something that
You think they're doing that because they're taking advantage of that? That's what you think is that they're doing this whole government shutdown because people are taking advantage of it. You think that's the real reason behind it?
You gotta nip it in the bud somewhere. We losing money, bro. The government losing
So
money.
didn't I
somewhere.
just tell you a while ago? NASA makes $69.5 billion
Bro, I don't know.
a day.
I don't know what they doing at NASA,
But I'm just saying.
but I don't care about them.
Yeah, we talk about EBT.
No, but I'm just saying because we're talking about money we're talking about taking advantage, and that money could go somewhere else. And we're talking about a day.
Right.
That's how much they're making. So you think that they're cutting this funds because people are taking advantage?
The regular masses, the regular people don't care about NASA. We care about stuff that we can see in our face.
Yeah, a lot of my customers receive these funds.
So what? But what does that have to do? They paying you an EBT?
No, hold on. Hold on. So now when you're not getting those things, you have to balance what you're going to use your money for. Now you don't have those, you don't have that assist, you don't have those assist, you don't have the assistance anymore. So now you have to, am I going to use my own, you're going to use some of the cash that you have bro, groceries ain't cheap right now.
At all.
The prices of everything is going up. So now you have to think whether, okay, I'm going to get something to eat, I'm going to feed my family with this little bit that I have that we're struggling, or I'm going to go get a haircut.
Priorities.
Or I'm going to go, okay.
So
Until it reaches your doorsteps, then you'll know how it's affecting.
It's been on my doorstep.
No,
And
it
I've been
has
telling
not.
you guys,
It has not,
bro. Ever since I
because
knew
you wouldn't have
y'all,
thought this. You wouldn't have thought that way.
ever since
listen,
I knew y'all, I've been preaching that I don't care about them people.
So listen, so that means that you don't care, Donovan, but that means that there's 42 million people who's actually on Snap. Is
42 million?
42
That's the
million.
number. That's true. I saw that.
So 42 million Americans are on Snap, and November 1st was supposed to be the month that they were supposed to get their re-up on their Snap. And I feel like, man, like I've always been the advocate of busting your ass, work, and provide for yourself. I've always been that. But I also understand that there's certain people who's probably less fortunate. It could be the ill. It could be, the elderly, because those are the people who are on the SNAP services, benefits, and them going without their SNAP, that's a big deal because, a lot of people budget based off of that. So if you just say it's an elderly woman who's dependent on the SNAP and the first comes and she ain't got it, now she has to move everything around to
She gotta figure it out. What she gonna do? How she gonna get her next meal?
So-
right.
No, and I love that you're
So
saying
you had a
that.
change of heart. That's good.
No, it's not that change of heart.
Now
Me
that
and
I'm talking to him,
No, but he didn't change his heart because he's been speaking on this, and I hear him all the time because I agree with him. The elderly, yes, them people, we're okay with them getting that. We already talked about that. We don't like the people that are able-bodied working people that are taking advantage of it. That's what I don't like. So for people that are working,
taking advantage of
people that are working and doing
talking
all
like
this
working
stuff,
for free.
who's working for free?
No, I'm just saying like taking advantage of, like working for free. That's an example of someone being taken advantage of, right?
I guess you could say that, but I don't know, I don't know who's working for free.
So check it out.
Oh, I'm just thinking about way back in the days, in the olden days, working for free. That's all I'm, I'm just thinking like,
But Donovan, check it out,
reparation,
right?
bro.
Oh, okay.
Donovan, I see what you're saying, right? So say you're a single mother of 3, and you're making let's just say you're making $4,000 a month.
Okay.
Your rent is right now. Sometimes rent is $2,200.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Your car
Easy.
note $500. Light bill. gas. Bro, they need that EBT.
They don't need shit. First of all, if
They
you
need EBT.
If your rent is $2,500 and you was at 2, baby girl, why you went ahead and another child?
Come on, bro. It don't work.
I'm saying
like
the
that.
price of everything went up.
So we already
the price of rent
let's
went
move.
up.
Let's
Mortgage
move.
went up.
Let's move past
It
that.
ain't their fault.
Let's move past that. Because she knows she couldn't balance herself, and she went ahead and got 2 more kids when she had 1. Let's move past that.
But she didn't know the economy
Hold on.
was
Okay,
gonna
so
start
now she
aborting
had
the
3.
kids and stuff.
Now
Like,
she
go ahead,
had
kill the
3.
babies, Brenda.
She had 3, and then the economy's getting worse, and you're still just, I need help. Well, baby girl, we've been helping you since you had 1, and you went and got 2 more, and we supposed to still give you.
But
So
when she
now
had that 1,
No,
rent was
maybe
probably
she-
$700-800 a month. Though.
Yeah, maybe she
Pick
want
it
to go
up,
get
do
help
better,
after she
have
had
some-
more.
Have some ambition, bro. Do something. The EBT is supposed to help the elderly, help these immigrants that are coming in. It's to help them. It's a stepping stone.
It's not just for elderly and immigrants. It's
I'm
to
saying,
help.
I would love it to be like that. Because you know what?
Oh, we're glad that you're not
A
president, buddy.
nigga like me, that's a blue collar worker. I'm doing all this work, paying all my taxes, and it's going for somebody that is just pushing out babies and just racking up SNAP and all that. What else they be getting? It's different when you're a mother and you get they give you, what's that thing called, bro? Assistance for the kids?
Wick.
Yeah, go get them some of that. I'm cool with that. But then you just doing all that the SNAP? Nah.
But you know what? I'll just say this, bro. Like, I feel like the government, I feel like they create the problem and they offer you the solution.
Bingo.
I think what people are not realizing with all this stuff is going on, I feel like if the government was not so greedy, the politician, the people who's putting grease in a lot of these senators' pockets, I feel like if you was paying Americans a livable wage, they wouldn't need SNAP
At all.
But we're so stuck in this country, in a country that's so greedy, that's, like Tupac said before, gimme, push. It's just you want to take all the resources from these people and give them like he said, pay working for free. Mm-hmm. When you're working and the rent is going up, you're not getting a raise. How are you going to make up for that? You can't. So of course people are going to have to go look for other ways. The government going to give them whatever sniping that they're going to get because you can't do it on your own. I don't think your everyday Americans want to be on SNAP. I think a lot of these people want to be able to provide for themselves, but they can't. How are you going to provide for yourself when the people who's supposed to be helping you out aren't doing it? There's no way Jeff Bezos can be worth $300 billion and then people in his company don't have insurance. True. Keeping people are part-time so they don't get insurance. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of sneaky shit that these rich people do that we fail to realize. We want to blame the poor. We want to blame people, they just want to be stuck on SNAP. No, I don't think there's people that, I think people really want to provide. There's not one person out there that don't want to provide for themselves. If you go to any hood out there, everybody that's selling drugs, they're not selling drugs to stay in the hood. They selling drugs to get the hell up out the hood. Any act, it could be a white person who might do bank robberies. He might be poor. He might want to get out there just to get. Again, like I said before, bro, people don't want to depend on the government.
Yeah, they got money for wars, but can't feed the poor.
Yeah,
Tupac said that.
I don't believe that 100%, but I hear what you're saying. I hear
you
your
don't.
logic.
Okay.
Nah, I just think, man. I just think, bro. Like, nah. I think that you can't be causing a problem, and then blaming the people for the problem that you have caused. No. The United States government has to take ownership of that. Yeah, like it's your fault. There's no way that I don't think you guys understand the wealth gap that it is from the top 1% into the bottom half.
It's terrible.
It's horrible, bro.
I don't think he knows.
It's so bad.
On average, you know what black people have in their account? Well,
it's not just black people. Just
minorities. Supposedly minorities. You know on average what they have in their bank account?
Yeah.
What?
$0. Nah, but
less than 500.
Nah, I know.
Now you know on average what the others have in their bank account.
You said less than 500.
Less than 500 on average.
It's crazy.
You know what the others have in their account?
What's that?
100,000 on average. You see the gap?
Yeah, the wealth, but you know the wealth gap is bad, and I'm not even talking about them because those people are literally considered 1%. But I'm talking about these billionaires and these millionaires that just have gazillions of dollars. And like I said, I'm pro. I'm not one of them people I'm not a socialist. I don't want to live in a socialist country. But at the same time, bro, if we're gonna live in this environment that the United States stand on, then we need to make it fair.
I was barely gonna say the same thing. Give everybody a fair shot. Don't make it so that these people have to work twice as hard or 3 times as hard just to reach the same level that this person's at. And then you can say all those things that you're saying. But until then, hey, give them benefits.
But but it's not. See, so
that's just how the world is. It's hierarchy, bro.
So, but GI
somebody's got to do the dirty work.
But GI's bringing up when he's bringing up race into it.
I just said those people. These
no,
people,
no, but I can tell how you saying it, which makes sense. You're right, 100%, right? Because a majority of black people are hurting when it comes to that, right? Because we're put in like real bad situations. But the highest recipient of food snaps is white people.
Yeah,
it's not black people. Of course, there's a higher number of white people. That's the reason why. But if you look at it on a scale, it'll probably be black people because the per person, it'll be black people that have it, But again, I feel like, man, like, we got to do a better job. If we're gonna complain all day, every day about offering people free stuff all the time, and we don't want to be like, oh, I don't want to live in a socialist country. Well, provide the people with a chance to make more money. Stop these billionaires from being overly greedy and taking everything,
bro. It's a wrap. Oh, it's a wrap.
So I got a question. How long do you guys think a person could last without food before they turn into cannibalism?
You went there.
Nobody turning.
No, for real. No, think about it.
Cannibalism, bro.
Hey, it's a real question.
I thought you were about to say start robbing.
This guy said,
I'm with you.
Hold up. This guy said, if when they cut off SNAP, they cut off SNAP and people that can't afford food, and because listen again, that's 42 million people without food.
Yeah.
I'm just asking a hypothetical question.
Yeah.
How long could you go before you turn to just...
Listen, I'm going to say this. I think, if it's like a plane wreck or something like that, 2 weeks before they start eating each other. 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
Nah, it's going to definitely
if it's
go
like
longer. It's going to go longer.
No, listen. If you're stuck on an island somewhere...
We're not talking about that. We're talking about
let me get to it, sir. 2 weeks. But you're talking about in this era, like no food around, and nobody's going to be vegan besides a few of us, but... I say within once the chaos breaks, within 3-4 months, no more than like a half a year, bro. Once chaos breaks,
what did the guy say?
He said 2 weeks.
Yeah, right.
He's bugging out.
So, bro,
if he would have said
he's bugging out.
He's not, bro. Bring the chaos in it.
No, if he would have said what would you say, robberies would shoot up, then I would understand, But nobody's gonna go to cannibalism or whatever you call it.
Bro,
nah, bro.
Now we can
used to eating
expect
meat.
people. Now we'll expect people to be robbing.
Listen,
and why? Because I rather, and I'm gonna be the one buying groceries straight from them robbers.
Look, hold on, look. I'm gonna show you the percentage that pork is
stupid, bro,
to human flesh, like the genes that they share, bro. No, I'm telling you. So it's very similar, bro. Like you gonna know you eating human.
I'd rather die than go that.
You say that now until they give you a little stick of meat and tell you it's pork. And this is a good pork.
If it was robbery, Jacob's right. 2 weeks. I can see them getting crazy, but eating someone, fam, he's bugging out. He's just saying that because he received. He must be one of them guys receiving a lump portion of EBT.
All this might be for the greater. I mean, what I would do is I would grow my own chickens. Pigs.
Well, they come rob take that.
Okay, that's what I said. The robbery would go up.
Bro, they say, listen,
if we grow our own food, we wouldn't have to worry about food stamps and going to the stores and all that.
They taking that shit, bro.
They taking that.
Yeah,
and that's why they want you to HOA want you to have this nice, pretty front yard so you can't grow plants. They don't want you, but anyway. Listen, after they rob the food, they rob the chickens and the pigs, and that's done. Then, people start going missing. Hey, where's little JJ? He's gone.
Hey, everybody's gonna learn to grow their own food like they did a long time ago.
I was gonna say something about that, something that goes on in other countries with powerful people, but I won't like mention it.
No, go ahead. Talk. Go
No,
ahead.
I'm not gonna mention the people because some people.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, once they done everything they've done, like ate all the exotic food and reach this level of whatever, and they eat everything. They start,
people?
bro. They try, huh?
You start eating people.
All right.
Is that what you're saying? No, I'm asking.
All right, bro. They
Yeah.
got. I'm talking about billionaires, bro. They do whatever they want.
I'm saying like
at some
these
point
third
they
world-
reach.
Is that what they call them, Kent? Third world countries,
They cut the EBT.
like the poorer countries.
They
Yeah.
cut the EBT
That
yet?
cannibalism doesn't happen over there.
No, because they still got food.
They cut the EBT yet?
And what food that they grow, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what we will do over here.
Yeah, we'll just go, bro. We got.
No, but those are
That's what
people
I would do.
those are people that are used to that way of life.
Did they cut
When
the
you
EBT
like
yet?
snatch your feet, you snatch somebody's feet from underneath them, they don't know how to react.
I see what you're
This
saying.
is something that's gonna happen like rapidly, bro. Like they're not gonna know what to do.
Yeah.
Can't tell me
It's
something.
just like
Did they
right
cut-
now, if you cut the electricity, how many people are gonna survive, or how many people are gonna know how to deal with that? But people in Haiti, they deal with no power all the time.
Yo, did they cut the EBT already?
Nah, so the question I was going to ask you, how could we, so, you know, a lot of people do take advantage of EBT. You know, how, give me some examples of how, what you guys think would be a great idea to curb the fraud in EBT and actually getting the EBT to the right people.
I mean, what would you say? Oh, you said, okay. I was going to say something else in the sense of, I know certain countries, don't they give free healthcare? So that expense that we would have for healthcare and certain insurances, we wouldn't have that. We could take that to buy our own food, no? Does that make sense?
So you're
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
so
that
you're
does.
so you're saying provide free healthcare so people could use the healthcare money that they're paying for. That's because it's free, essentially, that they were paying for to go towards the EBT, like the SNAP benefits.
No.
Pay for
Like
food and
your
groceries.
own food. So you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about no
Just-
SNAP benefits
Yeah,
and all
so you
that.
know, okay. Yeah, I don't see that wouldn't be a bad idea. I just think they just need to tighten up a little bit on just giving it out to anybody and everybody, bro. You know, they like people, bro. People make fake pay stubs.
That's what I was going to
to
say.
get
Like,
so people make fake pay stuff to get around EBT, bro.
Yeah.
You
Verification
need to, you need
process
to like
gotta
yeah,
be
you need to
more-
like tighten up. Like you see how you could put a watermark on a $20 bill and a $100 bill. Start putting some watermarks on these
That's
pay
more
stubs.
money. That's more taxpayer dollars.
Yeah,
to,
but
you
it wouldn't matter if it's more taxpayer money. We paying it anyways,
because
but,
you're still spending money somewhere else. Why
but it's not
just-
going to be as. You know how much they give out? $100.1 billion for those 42 million people, bro.
on that what a year or what?
For the SNAP, yeah, but
A
on
year?
a monthly basis, bro.
That's how much in a month.
Monthly basis, bro.
Did I tell you how much NASA?
I don't
in a
care
day?
about NASA.
But I'm just saying. So that's my solution.
I don't care.
Stop
about
all this
nothing.
bull space exploration or whatever, and sending rockets or whatever y'all doing, and cut that program. That's never been back to the moon since 1969 or whatever. But
We just-
use that money.
I think
Give people free health care, like you were saying, or cheaper. You know, make it affordable.
yeah.
Or
And then,
what, Kat?
but I'm not a politician, so I don't know. But
Give 'em a limit.
those are some of the steps.
I
Give them a limit.
I think no. I think what they should do is offer, like, we can give it to you, like you said, Dom, but you can only do it for 3 months. You got to show me that you're trying to progress, and either if you don't have a job, we'll give you food stamps. But you gotta like. There's, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that Trump is doing that, I don't want to agree with him, but I kind of agree with the process of getting off of the food stamps, right? Hey, you need to fill out these paperwork telling us that you're looking for work. This is what it is. You feel me? If you find work might not be paying you enough. We'll cover what it doesn't. It's going to save a
gonna
lot of
balance it.
money. So I don't think, like, that's what I think should happen. I don't think that, like, just like even with Section 8, I don't feel like somebody should be just like Section 8 for life. Nobody should have food stamps for life. You supposed to be able to figure it out. Government has been helping you for years to save the money. Use the money you save to get yourself out of that situation, because food is expensive, very, very expensive. And if you can help, boy, think about it. Somebody can help you with food right now. If somebody can help me with food, you know how much money I would save?
Bro, just hearing you say that, it pisses me off because some of them know how to game the system. It's just like, oh, bro, I had one child. They're gonna give me 400. Yo, let me go get 4 more child.
That's
And then we're gonna
that's
game
wrong.
this. Like, I hate that shit. Just talking about this shit pisses me the fuck off, bro. Like,
Did you go to public school here?
I did go to public school.
Did you get free lunch or you paid?
My parents paid for lunch. My parents didn't.
Okay.
Bro, fam, I had to pay for college out of my own pocket. Should be getting me tight. These niggas don't want to work for nothing.
It's not
Like,
everybody that don't
It's
want
not
to work.
everybody. It's not
Bro,
everybody.
not
most of them that's
everybody.
on it, they take advantage of it. I love it that it's a
lot of them
stepping.
do.
I love it that it's a stepping stool because it's a stepping stool to get you somewhere. But like, bro, you taking advantage, fam.
I got you. You know my family came here?
When they came here, you said?
You know why they came here?
Why?
Because they were kidnapped.
What?
Yeah.
They
400 years. Leeching off of them.
You're a fool, bro. Hey, bro.
I just saying, bro. Listen, I hear you, bro. I'm getting mad about this too.
Oh,
I've
my
heard
God.
about it, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but you know what? GI is kind of right though. I like, bro. 400 years of free labor, bro. I think you know. I
Oh,
know.
it's something.
I know a lot of people always, you know, a lot of black people, you know, in Americas, like to fight over like resources, who deserve this, who deserve that, which rightfully so. I think that no matter where your boat landed, coming from the voyage from Africa to the Americas, everybody has been enslaved and suffering.
Yeah.
And I feel like, again, like what GI is basically saying, like, bro, I know y'all complaining, but bro, what about them 400 years? And he's right. Like, there's a lot of, that's 400 years. I don't think that, this country should be complaining. And especially when it's majority of the people who are on SNAP are white people. So, it's just a small portion of black people. Well, it's not small. It's a large chunk of black people on EBT, but you took so much from them, took everything, all their dignity, all their history from them, and now you're telling them like, oh, yo, we're gonna cap you out, but when we was making all that free money, there was no cap out. You get what I'm saying? And you didn't offer me my what they say, the
40 acres in the mill.
40 acres in the mill. I ain't never got that.
I hear you.
Nathan.
So again, we could say, oh, yo, you supposed to do it, but like, bro, like, you still owe me, and there's nothing you could do to pay me back.
No, I hear you, and I'm not disputing it, but we speaking on it like we were the ones that was.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Why are you fighting the battle for your ancestors?
Bro,
we here. We
they're
gotta
our
fight.
ancestors.
We gotta fight the battle that's right here in front of us.
But you can't forget. Like,
I'm not saying to forget about it. I'm not saying that.
So when the British,
Because if y'all think we're gonna change what happened to us, it's never gonna happen.
Because everybody got a head start but us.
Yeah.
But we can't change what happened to us.
So then
already,
why
though.
complain about this little bit of money that
Because
they
that's
giving
coming
them?
out of our pocket. Fam, my tax pay is not what you pay for tax.
You
And we
think-
all know that. I gotta pay tax every 3 months. Do you pay tax every 3 months?
Who?
Okay then.
Hold on. You talking about me or you?
yeah, he's a barber.
Who
bro.
does it?
He pays-
That's
Okay,
you that
all right.
decided to do it. You can do it quarterly,
No.
or you can
it's,
do.
It's
Yeah.
set up that way. My quarter's every 3 months.
No,
so,
you-
all right, so
of
not
course,
not
'cause you're
us.
doing the math.
Not
It's
us.
12 months
But
in a year.
What Kent and Jay Cuz pay for taxes, we don't pay for taxes. Me and you pay more taxes than they
It
do.
don't-
And you know
listen.
where our tax money go? To the leechers.
Well, but-
That's what you
but-
think it
but
goes
that's-
there.
yeah,
Money's
you
not
can't
real.
say
You
that.
think it goes there.
What you mean money's not real? Bro, you're
the
bugging
money,
out.
Bro, money's not real. It's not backed by gold anymore.
Bro.
The money's not real, bro. It's lost 99% of its value.
It's not
the
about the
dollar.
value, but that money pay your
so
mortgage?
It's not real.
That money pays your mortgage.
So when I'm saying money's not real, I mean it's not real. There's no gold backing it.
It's not about the gold
It's not
backing it.
real, bro. It's paper.
So does it not pay your mortgage?
Don't matter what it don't matter what it do, but it's not
All right, so
real.
next mortgage come up, don't pay with money.
No,
Pay-
it's not
pay,
real.
pay with some
Actually,
dice.
I don't. I just send it electronically.
That's
if you
the money.
Still, I'm saying money's not real. Until one day you'll
You're
realize
losing
that
my-
money's
You're
not
losing the
real.
logic on what the
No,
what it
I'm
means.
just saying money's not real. The country's been sold since 1913, bro. We in trouble.
Yeah, we in trouble. But
We in trouble.
I say with Donovan, like what you're failing to realize, it's like, bro, like you get caught up. You sound like, I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy, but you sound like a hillbilly from the middle of freaking Alabama talking about like my taxes, like, bro.
Oh, yeah,
like,
my taxes going-
even if you were paying a little bit extra to help out somebody who's lesser fortunate than you, who cares?
I care.
See, that's the problem. You
And
have
it's
that.
not a hillbilly. It's not a hillbilly nothing, bro. I work hard. So why can't they? So tell me what's stopping them from working as hard as I work.
No, what I'm saying is...
No, answer my question. What's stopping them from working harder?
You're more fortunate, bro.
What?
You're more
What's stopping
fortunate.
them?
Bro, are they retarded? Are they stupid?
No, you
Okay,
had a...
hold on, I got a real... Go ahead.
You had a mother that gave you a head start, that put you in the right direction. Not everybody's able. Bro, you think... Bro, listen, I'm going to tell you something. Listen, I'm going to tell you something, Donovan. Listen,
I'm going to hear you.
Bro, you have to travel. If you travel and you go into some of these areas, brother, I promise to you, you will have a different outlook on like okay.
Yo, bro.
You really would.
Bro.
See, but you saying that.
So I'm not from a third world country.
Bro,
what the fuck are we talking about?
But I'm not saying if you're a third world country. I'm talking about people who's living here.
I don't care. People here don't walk barefoot.
But you're here, Donovan.
There's
I'm
people here
talking
that
about
walk
here.
barefoot.
Bro, come on.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. You can tell he doesn't travel.
So
You think, hold on, wait. I'm gonna let you speak.
Yeah.
So you think that only people in the third world country.
No. I don't only
That's why I
think
said
that.
you haven't been
I don't
everywhere in
only think
America.
that. I don't even think that.
America, listen, you go to Mississippi, you go to some of these places in Alabama, you go to some of these places in the inner Florida, bro. You want to see poor? You want to see poor?
Okay.
You think? Oh, you saying people walking barefoot?
Okay. I'm gonna show y'all poor. I'm gonna buy all y'all boys a ticket to Jamaica. I'm gonna show y'all
Oh
poor.
God!
Hey, make sure- hey,
Jamaica's not the only
listen,
person
I'll
that's
say that
poor.
trip-
Bro, what are you talking about?
I went there
$1 in Jamaica is $1 here is $150 in Jamaica. And you want to tell me about these niggas in Mississippi? Man, fuck them niggas. The fuck out of here,
Hey,
bro.
so
But listen,
Come on, bro.
It's
it's
this
so
nigga, all right?
aggressive. Don't be so
Yeah,
hostile.
Fuck outta here, bro.
It's this nigga, all right?
Oh, it's
But-
this nigga. It's me, all right.
But look,
Yeah, it's this nigga Dom.
Tell them
saying
niggas
this-
to go work, bro. And they out here push, like I told you, they gonna push out 1 and 2 baby
It's not-
and tell Billy Bob Joe, let's do this so
See?
we can game the system.
when you say those things, it's almost like you're talking about a lot of my family members, right? I know you're really aggressive right now. You're mad and all this stuff.
I'm not mad. I'm passionate.
Look, my mom used to wake up like 4 in the morning, have to cook and do everything and leave and go out to the fields, whether
Yep.
it rained or didn't rain, and get off at 5. They were paying her less than $5 an hour.
But she was working.
It don't matter, bro. We could never get ahead.
Exactly.
Like if the rules aren't the same for everybody else,
Exactly.
bro. My mom and my dad, they worked in the fields all their life. After they left the fields, and you thought it was like a upgrade, they went to the packing house, exposed to chemicals. All of them died of cancer.
So this is the fields here or
In Florida.
in Florida.
In Immokalee.
That's what he's trying to say.
But the people over there, they work in their fields their whole life. They're trying to get ahead. You can't, it's not, bro. The way you think it is not, bro. It's not set up that way. There's other people that come here from different countries and they can go and get loans and get all this other stuff to help them. Like, bro, the shit.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
balanced
There
as
is
you
some-
think it
there's some
is,
people
bro.
that come here
Like
and
people
get
come
credit
here because
lines.
they want the American dream. They get credit lines. They get help. The other stuff, you think when they're giving them little food stamps, you think that's help?
So
like,
let me ask you
I grew up
something.
off of food stamps.
I want to ask something. I want to get what you're saying. So you're saying Mom Dukes and Pops worked in this field and
Their whole life.
Okay, the whole life. I got that concept. So they're working the whole life, and not once did they like progress in this.
You can't, bro.
Why do you mean you can't?
Because, bro, some people, bro, you're so far down in the hole, bro. You can't dig yourself out. You think, bro. That's what I say. You're speaking from a place of privilege, bro. Like I really do believe that, bro.
No, it's no privilege.
Not everybody. Listen,
you want me to tell my mom's story?
Listen. Not every.
I ain't finished telling my mom's story.
Not
Okay.
everybody's is climbing from the same ladder, bro. Some people have a long ladder. Boom, they get up there, and there's some people ladder short. Now the ladder cut off halfway. Now they got to find a way to build up the ladder.
a way.
Like, bro, it's
What you
not
just said, find a way.
but it's
'Cause
not,
we're the
easy.
same,
It's
though.
not.
Life happens, bro. Like they might be doing everything right, and then let's just say, boom, you getting on your feet. Okay, I bought a car. I'm doing good. Bum bum bum. Now, someone runs into you. Insurance, car's totaled because it doesn't have the value. You know, the damages are way more than the car's worth. Now they have to start back all over, and all the money that they saved, they got to put into whatever they was doing. Like,
Sometimes
bro,
you gotta bend. You gotta bend the corners, bro. You gotta do.
so now you're saying cheat.
It's okay, Debbie.
So why are you
I never
so
said
upset?
that you can't.
I know, but so why are you so upset if they're getting benefits from the very government?
No. See,
But you
that's
said
why
they got to bend the corner.
That's why you guys are losing.
What do you
me.
think that is?
I see
They're
what
not
you're. I
bending
see
the
what you're
corner.
saying. No, bend the corner, cheat, but don't cheat forever. You know what I mean? I tell you guys all the time. People come here, we sell drugs, we move things, we do illegal things to get where we have to do these things. But I'm not saying you're gonna cheat all the time. Getting help with the SNAP and the benefits and the WIC, that's cool. I'm fine with that. But don't drag it out 20 years.
I wish
don't
you knew.
drag it out
But
10
how
years.
can you get ahead?
And then we talked about this one time where they're even dragging the Section 8 over to the next generation.
Right. Yeah.
Dude, you don't do that. You don't do that, G.I.
But what I'm saying,
you get that help. Mom, Dupes, and Dad worked in the field. They hardworking people. I love that. But then bend the corner a little bit, get where you have to, and then get off.
Question.
but that's not easy.
Right? Do
though.
you know your great grandfather's name?
My great grandfather's name?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
You know why?
Why's that?
He left nothing for you.
He left nothing for me.
He left nothing for you. If you ask somebody else that, right?
Okay.
Chances are they know their great grandfather's name because they left a whole bunch of land for them. They left a whole bunch of different things. They are, bro. When they're born, they already have like a head start. We don't know our grandparents, our great grandparents. They left nothing for us.
So I have a way to look at things like this, and I looked at like this when Mom Deuce passed. Whatever my mom, when she passed, if she didn't leave anything to me, I was okay with it. We all know when we lose a loved one, that's when we start seeing the enemies in our family because everybody start moving differently. Bro, I seen that. Like, bro, me and Mom's like this. Brody, I'm like, yo, it doesn't matter if she left nothing for me or not because that was her. She worked for that. That was her. So you asked me about my great grandfather. To be honest, I don't care about him because he didn't even know if I was going to be, I didn't even seed. You get what I'm saying?
No, this is what I'm saying though. She probably didn't leave anything because she didn't have anything. No. They probably didn't have anything to leave, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
They trying to get ahead in life, and
It's hard to get ahead.
It's hard to get ahead.
Check to check.
If you think if somebody was gonna move on to the next step, the next stage, or whatever it is, the afterlife, and they had things to leave for their kids, they wouldn't. And their grandkids, you don't think they would leave that behind?
Obviously, absolutely. Yeah, but
we don't have those luxuries.
You're asking me about my great
No. Because I just did that because I knew you didn't know the name.
Okay.
Because the majority of us, a lot of us don't know because they didn't do anything. Now, had he been a president or some crap like that, we would have known. Like, oh yeah, my grandfather, he did this. He built the school in here. He did this. He did that. He left these things and stuff like that for the family.
I see what
but
you're
we
saying.
don't know that. We don't know them because they didn't do that.
So I'll just say this, right? I think everybody's situation is different. I think, again, like, you know, we sometimes, like, you know, when you come from a place of, like everybody come from a place of, certain people come from a place of privilege. Some people are higher up than others. You know, sometimes, you know, it could have been your mother had a better job. She was able to provide you a better stuff, better schooling than the other person. Everybody's situation is completely different. So that's why when Donovan's saying like, yo, somebody, like I said, if you haven't been to the rural areas in Mississippi, Alabama, a lot of these poor neighborhoods in Atlanta, I always say this. It's like for me, I said, I don't think I would be here if I was raised in Chicago. I'd probably been dead because I knew what I would have got into. If I was raised in LA, I know where I would have got into, especially the younger me. I know what I would have got into. So where you're brought up and raised makes a big difference too. Of course. So a lot of times where we want to shit on other people and be like, yo, you're supposed to be farther in life. Sometimes, bro, that's not possible. Their situation is so messed up. They don't have that opportunity. You know, you got to hit the ground running, thugging. You know what I'm saying? But you don't understand that if you was raised in a certain area that's not built like that. So your situation of how you're going to grow, your opportunities are different from their opportunities. Our opportunities down here is different from the opportunities in LA, the opportunities in Chicago, the opportunities in Alabama, the opportunities in Mississippi. It's different. It's kill to be killed out there. Sometimes like we think about it like we all have the same opportunity because we're black. No, it's not. Where you're from is what creates that opportunity. Some people make it out those neighborhoods. Obviously, they do. There's a lot of bright people that come out of all those neighborhoods, but certain neighborhoods are worse than others. And sometimes, bro, that's what's pulling a lot of people down. So that's why I got a little soft spot, and I can say, you know what? I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind paying, if I'm paying higher in taxes, I don't mind giving that to that person that need it. Of course, you're right. If a person has one kid, she can't take care of that one kid. She shouldn't be having two kids. She shouldn't have three kids. If you have one kid, I can help you with that. But if you go out there and go have two kids, I can tell you, I'm going to help you with that one kid, but the second kid's on you. as a government, that's why I think that needs to kind of like happen.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'll say one last thing too. I just think they need to redesign these programs. 'Cause I think these programs are made. They're systems made for you to be in a trap. They're made for you to fail. I know it might sound like they're helping you for real, but I don't think it's really there to help the people. It's there to trap. It's there to trap you. So redesign the programs and make them more beneficial, or to actually make a plan to help the people out further down the line. So yeah, there's redesign the programs.
Yeah. So, but let's get to this. Karrine Steffens. Everybody know who she is. Superhead.
She changed. That's not her name no more. She changed her name.
I was gonna say I don't know who that is, but when you said Superhead, I know who she is.
Listen,
Her name was Elizabeth.
We'll talk about it. So she said, Karrine Steffens said, men should marry whores. She said men should marry whores. Is she keeping it real, or she driven?
She's keeping it real for herself. That's what she feels. But
I didn't think she meant it like that though. But she's saying men want to marry what they desire. They desire a little freaky dick. You know what I mean? Some of these girls acting on a shot. She's like, men want to be with the girls that they cheat. They cheat on a shy girl with us freaks, with us whores. That's what she meant by it. That's what I got by it.
I think she meant like in a sense of you'll be sexually pleased.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of times when you're married, that goes away. Honestly. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then that leads to you going to go cheat.
Yeah.
So if you got you a ex, sorry to say, hoe, you're not going to need no reason to go cheat.
What is an ex-hoe? When you say that now.
I'm saying that's what she says. She's saying it like that,
used
basically.
to be one.
You think she's a hoe? Or you just think that
Karrine Steffens?
Hold on,
she's been around the block.
I'm saying you think she's a whore, or she's familiar with her body.
Man, bro, she was a whore. What the hell's wrong with this nigga trying to use cold words, man?
So J-Lo is a hoe too?
J-Lo whored her way throughout the industry, for sure.
So Kim Kardashian's a whore?
She's a whore, for sure.
Damn.
So because she had...
Do tell.
Yeah.
How many more do you know?
Kim Kardashian had boyfriends.
I think
these was no flings.
I think she's a whore. Anybody that'll put out their own sex tape for publicity purposes, hell, you a whore. Yeah. Like that's just my opinion. You know, everybody else might feel a little bit different, but she's a whore. But I think listen, I'm always been an advocate of, you know what I'm saying, getting you a chick that been around the block. Like I really do believe that. Like I think me and G.I. had that argument that time when we were talking about the stripper thing. I'm for that. I'm pro, getting you a stripper, but it can also backfire because they gotta be out the game. They gotta be out the game. You can't get one that's in the game. You gotta get one that's out the game. Right. So same way with the I don't know if y'all heard about that basketball player for the Atlanta Hawks. I think I don't know if it's Devontae or Javante Murray, the point guard for New Orleans.
Yeah.
Bro, he wifed up young boy's baby mama.
Janae.
And he told her, hey, I need you to get out the streets. She said, all right, cool. But she was not ready to get out the streets.
She's still on the streets.
You know what? She back outside. Now he online, he crying. So you have to get the girl who's ready to get out. I feel like I think whores get a bad rep.
Can you say women that been around, please?
Okay, I'm sorry. Women, okay,
because if you end up with one, you're not gonna be calling her whore.
I'm okay. That's my whore. I'm okay with that.
I like that.
So listen. So I think that like.
I know he's lying.
I'm dead. Listen,
because if he's married to one, he gonna say, "Hey, don't be calling her a whore, man. That's my girl."
Well, of course.
No. You can't call my shorty a whore. I could call her that.
Thank you.
You can't call her that.
Thank
Relax.
You. So
you go, hey, whore, go give me something to eat. My friends are hungry.
No, I'm not gonna say
that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna disrespect her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just think that, like, you feel me? I think a lot of women who's been around the block get a bad rep. I think, man, I feel like women should actually experience life. Because I'm telling you, when you get a woman that don't experience life, bro, I know a lot of red pill cats out there that's gonna be like, oh no, bro, man, you gotta get you a virgin. The girl ain't never been there. She get used to she sleep with this type of man. She sleep with this. Bro, eventually, bro, her lust is gonna get there to the point where she gonna go experience that.
Facts.
Same way with that.
Yeah, that's true.
What's that Bobby girl, that white girl, that you know what I'm talking about? That there's an interview,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Bro, you could tell she was a good girl. She was in the house. She was married, everything. But when she got into the industry, she was like, I gotta get a taste of this black cock.
Yeah.
She said that, like, bro. So
Said
you,
like it's a team black cock.
bro. No, listen,
I taking the spread.
bro. No, I'm saying like that's like you. I feel like a woman should go out there, spread her wings a little bit. I'm not saying to go out there and wild out like Kim Kardashian and have a sex tape released with you. But yo, if you go out there, I'm not gonna hold that to a girl who's experienced life a little bit, bro. At the end of the day, bro, any girl you get with, bro, have experienced life before. If she doesn't tell you, that's the one thing. But bro, if you a real man, you understand like shit. My girl probably have been put through the mattress, gave all type of head, did all type of crazy wild stuff. It's okay, bro. It's okay. I'll like I said, I'm gonna get my girl out to strip club. Hey, you ready, baby? You ready to get up out of
He
here?
ain't lying, bro. I agree with him.
Come on,
Yeah, the guys that agree are two single guys.
I agree with him.
It's
bro.
crazy, right?
bro.
The single guys. I feel you. I understand.
If my girl's willing to, like Cuz said, Cuz said himself, he said, sometime when you get married, the sex is gone, right? I know my whore, by the way, my whore is she gonna be like,
That's not
Daddy,
happening.
how you want it?
Yeah, facts.
My girl gonna tell me, Daddy,
That's not always true.
nope.
Niggas they're a whore to be, they gonna always want it.
But listen,
They might just be tired.
no.
And they in their late 30s and 40s, they might get
A
tired.
freak is a freak.
Yeah,
Nah,
exactly.
them
You
freaks,
know that shit.
They be retiring.
Nah, no. A freak is retired for everybody else, but she gonna be a freak
For
nasty.
her man, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Especially- especially if you
maybe
do
I
what
should
a
be
husband's
saying
supposed to be
freaks and not whores, bro. A girl that's
So that's
freaky,
what
you're saying whores.
no, that's what we mean. We mean
Oh,
we
okay,
just
'cause
we
like,
throwing the word
we all
around a
like-
little loosely,
Yeah.
but that's what it means. Yeah.
Once a whore, always a whore.
I see you going off on Kim K. She did all that in her
No,
early
but
stages.
she's a
not
whore.
doing it right now though.
Because you know why?
we don't know about it.
Somebody, my friends can, if I was dating Kim, married to Kim, my friends can literally go on the internet and see Kim, my girl
Facts.
getting screwed by somebody else.
Yeah.
There's a difference between somebody be like, man, I beat them guts in.
so
I'm
you
like,
don't think
shit.
most of these women have taped somewhere?
Yeah,
out
but
there?
you're not seeing it on
I'm
the
not
web.
seeing it. I can't see. I'm okay.
You could search Kim on Pornhub, fam.
Yeah, come on.
But you said you was okay with dating a stripper that
But
guys
my-
have seen.
But
too.
my stripper.
No,
don't
I was
have-
talking to him. I can't fight both of y'all right now at once.
Okay, so
Let me fight y'all one at a time.
So can you go on the internet and see my girl?
Possibly.
No,
depending on who it is. Because I can name one right now. We can go see.
That's
But
facts.
hold on.
That you thinking
Yeah.
about, you know?
That's facts.
Okay, so what's
So,
One
yeah.
hour.
so
One
shout
down.
out to,
Hold on, look, one down.
I ain't gonna do that.
Because one down. Now move to this guy. Come on. What you had to
That's
say?
just one out of 1,000, bro. That's not all of them. You're not seeing all the ex strippers or all the ex.
But do you have a
freaks.
problem with that too?
problem? With what? With
The fact that they can go back and see whatever they was doing, or
Well, first of all, I wouldn't. If she got footage out there, I don't think I'm gonna be with that woman.
okay.
You know what I mean? That she was just like, yeah, babe.
They got mental
If
footage.
she told me like, yo, I used to be around the block. That's cool because you're past. You know what I mean? It's fine. That's
Yeah,
your
and
past.
And you're not gonna have no trust issues if she's going out to Jamaica without you?
No,
You sure?
none whatsoever, bro.
Hey, this guy's lying. You know how Jamaicans dance too, bro.
Bro, what-
Stop it,
Bro, because she's gonna trust me when I want to go to Colombia with the
Man.
homies.
Yeah, because
and
what
we
I'm
know
saying,
what's
it
going
comes
down.
with a lot. Like,
Hey
if
man,
you know,
don't mess up my destination points,
My
bro.
bad, you right. You
I can't go nowhere now.
So do you guys actually think freaky women actually make better wives?
Guess it depends on who it is. Who want you know better
no,
is an
because when
opinion,
you
bro. I
think about
can't
some
say
of those
yes or
freaky
no.
women,
No.
you know what?
I don't.
They
I don't
probably
believe
do.
that.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
No,
I don't.
that might be too much. There's
Too much.
Yeah.
Bro, listen.
Because she
don't
wants
make
it every
this-
day, and you can't
there's
give it to her
been-
every day.
But that doesn't-
she's probably gonna
Look,
find
But
it
that's
elsewhere.
not just all you want in a
Now,
wife. though.
now, I'm gonna have to go personal. Like, I don't want to do this on this, bro.
Go,
Like,
come on, man. Spread your wings and
so,
fly.
Okay, so let's just. Oh my goodness.
Spread your
bro.
wings and fly,
So,
brother.
how many times you think you can come in a day? Like go in a day, pause or whatever you. How many times you think?
At least 2 times.
Yeah, at least 2 times.
Okay,
Right
no
now,
condom?
right now.
2 times.
Okay, so after
Yeah.
the 2, she still want more.
Oh, that's a nympho.
No,
Ain't
no,
that
no.
what
But
they call
then you later on that night, I can give her 2 rounds back to back.
God
Back
damn,
back to
what?
back. Okay, that's
Like Drake.
but I'm saying. And then she wants more.
I can give her the other half.
Later
Then
on.
she want
Later on
more.
that
No,
night.
not later on. She
Bro,
wanted
ain't
that.
no girl gonna be
Bro, don't
effing
say
for,
that.
for 4 times a
No,
day.
Don't say that.
No, some
Bro,
of them
but
like
that's not
that.
the type of freak. I don't want no
True.
sex
Not no
addict. I
case.
said a
Not no
freak.
late 30-year-old.
Okay.
40-year-old
You talk. That's
not
a.
gonna
You
want it
talk
back
about a
to
sex
back.
No,
addict.
but I'm just saying it might be excessive, bro. That's what I was saying.
Matter of fact,
But
you know
said,
what's her name? Adina Howard. She broke up with her dude.
I swear I
Why?
thought about
No,
her,
her
bro.
dude broke up with
Bro,
her.
we
Because
talk,
she wanted it too
She
much.
wanted it too
bro.
much.
We
Yeah,
talking
for
about
sure.
we talking about being a wife, or we talking about giving my husband sex?
Well, okay.
No, we're talking about marrying a
Freak.
HO.
Oh, because he was. Question was like, does a freak make you
A better wife?
Better wife?
Yeah.
That's not true. Because we're looking for more than just the sex now.
Thank
Well, it
you.
was a
yeah.
question, though.
Jeez.
Yeah, I agree. I think
looking for more than just the sex.
You got to be able to cook.
Yeah, bro.
You got to be able to clean. You got to be able to make a nigga feel good. It ain't feel good. Don't even have to be about sex all the time, bro. You make a
bro,
nigga
give
feel
me some
good.
peace, bro. You
Well,
feel
yeah, I
me?
said the better, so.
Huh?
That's true.
I see. I said the better, so I was just saying better is an opinion. I didn't. You know.
And I think I actually do think maybe like an ex whore because
You say it's so aggressive.
but the reason why I'm saying this is because I think that she'll be more willing to like I feel like she'll be more fun,
A little more
like a
nurturing.
little bit more relaxed, more like, hey, oh shit, that's cool, that's spontaneous. Oh, I'll do
yeah.
that. You might have your girl, which you be like, damn, ain't nobody in this movie theater right now, so hey, shit, what's poppin'? I'm not doing it here. Hell nah.
And
but your fun wife. Could be
So you
like,
just want someone that's more spontaneous.
Pretty much, and
Yeah, that's-
usually the little freaky whores ones, they're the more spontaneous ones. They outside the box. You know what I mean? You're inside female that's locked in. They ain't gonna. I need a shorty that's gonna
Is
stick
there
out
a
the window.
specific color of women you want, sir?
Oh, I know his. I know
I'm
his.
just saying because I know who fits that description. Just saying. You want to do spontaneous things, right? Like
Nah,
on the school bus, in the movies.
Every women, no matter the color, bro.
What you think, Jacob?
no, I already said what I said.
So you ain't got nothing else to offer that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that though.
So you think an ex whore would not make a good wife?
I didn't say that. I'm saying they would probably make a great wife.
Oh, okay.
Depending on, I mean, it seems like you're just trying to depend.
It's
You're
not-
dependent on just sex.
If it's
No,
just
I'm not. I
no,
see. I knew you were gonna say
no.
that. I knew he was gonna say that.
Because everything Karrine Steffens was saying is, oh, you're gonna wake up to head, you're gonna wake up to pussy and go to sleep to the same thing. But I didn't hear nothing about cooking.
But she just.
I didn't hear nothing about
she's
raising kids.
She's talking about the important thing.
Oh, that's the most important thing.
No, it ain't the most important
her.
thing.
Because you can get pussy anytime, but if she can't provide or do what the hell she's supposed to do as a woman, what's the use?
That's true. I guess. Like I said.
I think it's because men really want the good girl image. Ain't none of us want to look at it like,
I don't
hey,
give a
man.
damn.
No,
I don't
but
give a
I
damn
know,
about
but
that.
it's like, yo, you don't want J. Cuz don't want like, man, can't know my girl used to be a hoe. You feel me? So
Well,
he,
Hey, don't
But-
use
so
me as
he's gonna-
examples like that. I don't,
no. I'm just saying. So J. Cuz is gonna be like, yo, I want to deal with a female that none of my homies know.
But
You
me,
feel me?
I don't care. Listen, if my girl,
Like-
if my
like-
girl's a whore, I'm cool with it.
not me.
You say
That's-
that now.
I need that
That's
peace of
my
mind.
No,
whore.
but J. Cuz, you know me.
Easier said than done.
Who cares? That's why I say, bro, a nigga should never be afraid to date whatever they want to date. Why? Because you ain't got to date the girl.
Yeah, that's-
If my girl ugly, that's my girl.
That's-
Why you
But
worry about that?
I'm saying most
That's to a
men,
certain degree.
most
I don't
men-
believe that.
Most men look at that. Most
That's to
men
a certain
look at
degree.
that.
I don't believe that, bro.
Nah,
so
I
you,
don't
so
care.
you, so you care what somebody else got to say about your girl?
To a certain degree, of course, nigga, I'm human.
If somebody thought my wife was not beautiful, that's better for me.
Yeah, that's one person. I'm saying that you're human,
As long as your eyes says my wife is beautiful, bro, that's all that should matter.
bro.
That's
You
all it
want
is.
people to think you made the right choice. Like, damn, whatever it is. Hey, them shoes ugly as hell.
Some
They ugly.
He not lying. Some men think like that, but fortunate for me and you, they don't care about that,
We don't care
That's what
about
you
that.
say.
bro. J. Cuz know, bro. One time J. Cuz called it out. Dom, you got a partner that paid for that. Said, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't care, bro. That's mine.
So you don't care what
I'm dealing with that right now.
you don't care what people think.
No, absolutely not.
So why you change your shoes today?
come on now, fam. My other joints was messed up.
I'm just
dude.
saying though, like you don't care what people think.
But that's just me. I
But-
cared. I cared.
You don't see yourself. Why you get an edge?
I look well because I want to look good. You know?
That why I'm saying you care. to
Presentation
say-
is key, bro. You look
I
good, you
care.
feel good.
I care. I'm gonna tell you that I care.
So do you guys think men fear loving a woman with a past because they're afraid that what other people will say?
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's about what other people would say. Nigga, I need a peace of mind.
Yeah, nah. That too, yeah.
So I want to know. I want to make sure, like, yo, when you go to the store, you're not sneaking off to go.
Bingo. That's one of
somebody
them
off.
too.
Why would you think that though?
I'm saying
'Cause
if
what
she's
she
doing
was
that, I can
before.
imagine what she.
You have insecurity problem. That's what
That's
y'all
not
niggas sound.
insecurity. That's calling a
insecurity
spade a spade.
Y'all niggas sound like y'all be needing
That's fine
reassurance
and
all
great.
the time.
Hey, it says the single
talking
people.
about the two single people that don't plan on getting married.
Say the single
barely be
people
having
like, come
girlfriends.
on.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
just
Listen. The only thing that would bother me, like I said, bro, is if it's something that I can physically see. Like that's the only thing that would make me not want to date a woman with a certain past. If she has something out there that I can see, like if it's a sex tape, or if she was doing, like, I would never date a porn chick. Like, I'll never do that because I can physically see.
She's actively in the porn game?
No, ex porn. So I can physically see my girl getting beat down by some nigga.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Bro.
I'm not doing that.
No.
That's
But-
crazy because you be lying to me. You be lying to me.
Bro, I never
Because you
told
keep telling me somebody you gonna take out the game.
Well, he's taking
You literally tell me there's
Yeah,
one
you ain't
person with a
never
long tongue that's light skinned.
But she
Like, you literally tell me that.
Well, we could get
So,
all that.
I'm
We
saying-
could get all that written off.
Oh, so that's only one.
only one.
We
bro.
could get all
That
that
don't make
written
no
off the
sense.
web.
She get half.
We could get
don't
all
make
that
no
written off the web
sense.
though.
Huh?
We could get all that taken off
Yeah,
the
well,
web though.
facts. I can wipe. I can
bro,
wipe.
yeah.
I can
All
wipe.
right, yeah, like Shaq did for
Oh, you can do
hoops,
what?
but
Yeah, we get all that taken off.
Yeah, we'll wipe it clean.
You did.
bro.
Shaq did that for hoops.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it for super. What do you mean? Did it what?
You mean he did?
Wipe off the internet. She had
No, I think he
something else
did.
coming up.
No, I think he did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Nicky
Right.
Alexander.
No. But he was in the book.
Big
I
fan.
read Superhead book.
Right.
Was it Video Vixen?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah, I
very
read
big-
the book. It was pretty good.
I don't know,
So
man.
that's what I got to keep calling you out. I hear you say that, and then you be saying about the tape.
He had
and
a
I got to
change
call
of
you
heart.
out.
Yeah,
I
he
got to
did.
call you out.
You
on that.
know.
Yeah, KK, she definitely, KK definitely gonna get that. Listen, I'll tell that niggas all day.
He said he gonna retire her.
Hey, taking out the game when I get.
That
the
what
chance,
you
huh?
say until you get her, and then the other problems happen.
Hey, it's all good.
It's just like when people be
Hey, bro.
cheating. They might take this girl from another dude, and it's all good until
Yeah. You deal with the problem one step at a time, my man. That's all you gotta do.
Bro,
one step at a time.
Listen, I like I said, I rather. She's one of the people like, yo, man, I'm gonna break all the rules.
She a little too known for me.
Oh, my God.
She a little too known for me. I'm gonna stick with the local ones. Take them local ones out of the game. But she's a little too known for me. But she on World Star Hip Hop and
you
shit.
don't care what nobody thinks.
All right, let's
That's
get-
what
Yeah,
he
you
said.
don't care. You're not insecure, right?
I'm not
Okay.
at all.
All right, let's
So
get
it don't matter.
let's get into this 8793 quick fire. Would you rather know everyone's thoughts for 24 hours, or have everyone know yours?
Oh, I'd rather know everybody else's thoughts. You know what I be thinking about?
So you think that you wouldn't? You don't think that would drive you crazy if you knew somebody else's thoughts?
Brother, you know what I be thinking about?
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that shit would drive me crazy. I couldn't do that. If I can hear what Donovan's saying in his head. Nah, hell no.
Listen.
I'm good.
So how many times a day you pass in a store and you look at a girl and be like, damn.
Yeah.
She gonna hear your thoughts.
She can hear my thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She gonna hear your
Good.
thoughts.
You
man.
might
Or
do
if
it
you
on-
passing
you might
a little
do it on
kid.
purpose, right?
Or
by.
if you passing a little kid, like,
Well-
yeah, jit ugly.
I'd rather them hear
You
my,
want somebody to really think.
I'd
see that?
rather them hear my thoughts because my thoughts don't be crazy. I'd rather them hear my thoughts before I hear like, bro, like, yeah.
Are we even in control of our own
I
thoughts?
will-
Oh, here this nigga go.
I'm just
Here
asking.
this
Bro, why
nigga
you
go.
always on some David Blaine shit?
No. Yeah, come on, man.
Come on, here this nigga go, bro.
Some David Blaine, remember
Oh,
him?
here this nigga go,
Look,
bro.
some things come into your mind that you ain't even thinking, bro. Like they just happen. What the hell am I thinking this for?
I don't want to hear nobody's
I don't
thoughts.
know,
I'd rather
alright.
them hear my thoughts.
Yeah.
I'd rather
though
hear
I'm-
your thoughts.
Even though I'm sick in the head, but I don't want to hear nobody's
Listen,
problems.
as
bro.
much as people breath be stank, you heard me spitting the other day. Now I can imagine homeboy thinking like, oh man, my breath stank.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. You'll hear if I just feel like, bro, to hear like a lot of the wild stuff that you would hear, I just think it'll drive you crazy, bro. I'm sorry. I'd rather somebody else hear my thoughts, bro.
So when you're saying this, like you have to hear every single person in the world.
What's that movie?
There's a movie like that, actually.
Thank you. I forgot
movie
it.
like that.
When he could hear, it drove him crazy. He was like,
Yeah,
oh my
no,
gosh.
if it's like that, then yeah, I probably don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. You hear
No,
everything.
I thought it was just like if I want, like I'm here and like I want to hear your thoughts, I can hear your thoughts, but not everybody, bro. Because if you hear everybody's thoughts, you're not hearing nothing for real.
but okay.
It's just a whole bunch of noise.
Oh, you're talking about that Marvel movie or one of those movies where the guy has to have that shield over his head. So he,
that's,
he was in a wheelchair.
That's X-Men,
Magneto,
bro.
not Magneto.
No, it's another
Professor
movie.
X.
Xavier, Professor,
It's another movie.
Professor X.
There's a couple.
It's another movie.
Yeah. It's
So okay, let's add a little twist to the question, right? If you wanted to hear somebody else talk, where exactly would you use that to your advantage?
I go in them places, the people that control the world type of thing, and go listen to
There
them.
this nigga go.
I'm
bruh.
just
This
saying, bro. I want to know what's the next move. Or
in
like a
certain
billionaire.
Yeah, in certain situations, like I would
Stocks.
want to, I would want to go like use it if I go to the bank to like take money or deposit to see what this teller like. Yo, this nigga broke.
Man, that's
That's nothing, man.
I need to find out the
How to
plan.
get rich?
Hold on, yeah.
I'm
that's-
trying to find out how to. For them to be like, damn, that nigga paid.
Yeah,
I need that. I need my teller to say that right there. Cause they do be some.
go for a
fine-ass
job
stuff.
interview and think I know everything you want me to say.
Like,
Oh yeah,
job
didn't
interview,
didn't
Not
nigga ain't
job
gonna get
interview. I'm
hired.
talking about like billionaires. Like
Because sometimes soon as you sit down in that chair, they be like, yeah, I ain't hiring this
Just-
nigga. G shit, bro.
but they
You
might
just
say
been
the
wasting your
reason.
time,
They
bro.
might say the reason why they're not hiring you,
Nigga come in here with his shit.
and I can rebuttal it.
Yeah, that's true. What about you, Jacob?
Billionaires.
Boy, I'm a freak, boy. You don't want to know. I'm thinking, boy, I PG-13. I can't tell.
Hey, that should be easy. Like, oh yeah, she want to fuck me. Okay, yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Quit.
That's
That's
easy,
the
bro.
easy boy.
Yeah.
You going through. You snacking everything that wants you, bro. Everything. The girl don't want you. You gonna know it too, though. So you're probably gonna kill your self-esteem a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
she's gonna be
would've-
like,
I would've-
why this nigga talking to me? I hope this nigga don't walk up.
Can
to
you
me.
imagine
Please don't walk
having
up to me.
that trait in high school?
What you mean? Oh God, man, boy.
Like,
Boy, look at him.
Well,
I'm out.
it was only for 2 days though.
Yeah, it was.
He
Yeah,
said 48 hours.
Can you imagine having that in high school?
yeah, bro. All I need, I probably want that about 48 hours.
Or even,
Donovan
or
do
even
it so
college.
they can hear his thoughts, so he cuss everybody out. That's on
Tallahassee?
Yeah, Donovan will be patois
That's what I
all
said, bro.
motherfucking day.
He be
bro.
cussing everybody else that's on the yamps.
Yes, I wouldn't want to. Yeah, I wouldn't want to read nobody's thoughts. I'd go crazy, bro.
Anyway,
Yeah, you want them to read your thoughts though. You gonna cuss everybody else that's on them yamps.
Anyway,
Like I said,
let's close this out, man. Episode 29, man. I appreciate everybody for watching. 8793 Podcast. You already know, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the YouTube. Appreciate everybody for liking it, sharing it. You know what I mean? Keep watching it, bro. We only gonna get better with time, man. I appreciate everybody. We out.
Nope.